Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Kicker Podcast brought to you by Kicker Labs. As always, this is being transmitted and recorded live from the beautiful city of Oceanside. I'm your co-host, Victor V, joined with Louis, Bruce on the other camera over there, that Piccolo, there he is. Piccolo is going to switch over. And of course, the guest of tonight, young Ruthless, joining us and kicking it with us here at the podcast. Brody, thank you for kicking it, man.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Yo, so before anything, have you done a podcast before?
First time.
First time? All right, cool. Well,
cool.
don't worry, man. I mean, we're gonna lace you up with like basic questions, but a little bit of entertaining questions too. So just be yourself, be normal, and yeah, let's get to it.
Let's get it.
Well, first off, welcome to the platform, Kicker Labs. I know you've been watching, the show for a long time. You've seen the rest of the homies also come on as well.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, a couple of them are tapped in right now.
Oh yeah, my boy Kev G right there.
Yeah, shout out Kev G.
Shout out to Paco
That's
too.
what's up.
Already tuning in.
So I want to, since this is the first interview on this platform, I want to go ahead and have the audience get to know you. Could you let the audience know where you're originally from, my boy?
Right here, man, Oceanside, California. Feel me? Right here in hometown, right here, basically. Yeah, born here, raised here. That's it.
That's right. And when did you first got into music?
Man, I gotta say probably like officially first track probably dropped 2015. Probably writing before that since I was probably like 2012 maybe. So it's been quite a while, been a journey, you know.
So we're talking SoundCloud era, huh?
SoundCloud era, yeah. That was the first platform I dropped on originally. So
Good times.
you know, the simple days, man. The one takes, man. You couldn't mess up. But yeah, man, it's been a while already. So
Can you go ahead and give us a quick rundown how you used to record back in SoundCloud? What is it like, just the beat right off the phone, or?
Dude, I would do so back then, you know, my grandma had the big plasma TVs, you know, the old school ones, the thick ones, with the big ass speaker on the bottom, you know. I used to sit right next to it and just, you know, play the beat, and then, you know, you had to one take it because you couldn't edit it, you know, like
It's like recording a song off the radio and shit.
Yeah.
Go right now.
Hey, yeah. Like setting your voicemail and stuff, you know, like back then and shit, you know, like. But that was back then. Definitely a lot different now, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was mainly just SoundCloud. It wasn't until like probably 2022 that I got up on like Spotify and all that, you know. So took a while, but hey, you know.
Yeah. And what initially got you into music, man?
Man, that's a good question. I feel like I was just kind of surrounded by it, you know. All my uncles would bump like rap music. My mom back then too, you know, the MC Magic days and stuff like that, you know. Like,
I think I was coming to Oceanside, by the way.
This Saturday.
So, yeah. For real. But yeah, it was pretty much just that, and then mainly I think it was like my first time in juvie. I was kind of already leaning towards it, but I feel like for the most part I was just bored, you know. I had nothing to do, so I would just start writing stuff, or you know, do the little sugar free with the little, you know, with the whatever thump and click, you know. But yeah, pretty much just I started off like that, just haven't stopped, you know.
Damn, sick. And you mentioned you were in juvie, man. What? How long were you in there for?
Man, gang little times. First time I think I was like 14. That was like just a couple weeks, but you know, just being stubborn, little knucklehead, just in and out, you know. So, but yeah, so up until I was 18, then that was it for juvie, you know, no more juvie and stuff. But yeah, it's always just the music. I mean, that's something that always like caught my attention, you know?
You see one.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I can see that the numbers go up anytime you drop the project. I can see, you got like 5 digits as the highest ones I see on your views.
Oh, yeah,
Congrats on
yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, have you always seen, by your point of view, did you seem as if you always got good traction and good views starting right off the bat, or did it take time for that to build
Nah,
up?
it took time, you know. Even for the SoundCloud, some of like the older tracks, it took a while for me to like see actual like numbers going up. Like I'll check it randomly, could be like months later, maybe like a year later, and it's like, damn, this thing like caught numbers when I wasn't paying attention to it, you know, like. So that's kind of one thing. Just I don't like to be like lick, just let it do its thing, you know, let it do its thing and stuff.
So no promo, no nothing. You just kind of throw it up on the platform and let it ride.
For the most part, just like on my page, and then whoever you know fucks with my music, they'll, if they want to share it, they'll share it, you know, like. So it's really just everybody that associates with my music or supports it, you know. It's really just
So like surprise,
like surprise, you know, like surprise, you know, like yeah, out of nowhere, you know, out of nowhere. But I think that's probably the best. Just let the, you know, not like put too much attention to it. Just let it do its thing, you know.
Yeah. Is there like a certain song or like point where you notice that those numbers were like starting to get like, you know, pretty big?
Yeah, it would be that one song, What's the Word? Because that one, I dropped my first video with that one.
Oh, okay.
And that's the first one that actually got like numbers like that. And that was my first video. I shot it with some dude that my boy Clement. That's actually my boy now, you know. He tapped in on Instagram, wanted to come out here and stuff, and he flew out from France, you know. He was out here working, and then that was just my first collab as far as like music videos. And
damn, first video, this was already international, dog.
bro, hey,
And he recently
quality.
and he
The
recently
quality
came
was
out
great.
too, right?
That was like last year, I think. But that was another video. He came back again this year. That's the recent one we dropped this year. But yeah, that's the first person I shot a video with. So, you know, that was pretty tight.
That's right.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, man, you know, like, you know, it could be a scam, but I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. You know, like dude said, like, hey, you know, I'm basically like, I'm just, you know, I just local, yeah, I just need a video, you know, like I think it's time. And yeah, I took the chance, and I'm glad I did. You know, like homeboy came through. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he hops on and checks it out. But who knows what time it is over there? You know, probably the morning right now.
Right.
What time is it over there?
I have no idea. Dude. I want to say, you know,
Probably
Ruthless is probably right. You know, it might be like 6 or something.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm probably
Yeah,
right
Look
now.
it up.
Almighty Google.
It's a new day for them.
For real.
Oh shit, dude.
Talking about like work now. Talking about working with a cameraman from France. What's the list of producers that you worked with?
Man, list of producers.
I will say.
Man, Jacob John. Powered by Kev G. I worked with Chronic. I got this other dude. I haven't met him officially, but I believe he's from Canada. Dice on the Beat. He actually did the beat for What's the Word. He's from Canada too. I think that's pretty much it for the most part. Unless it's like a couple features that I have, whoever, you know, their producers were, well, you know, them too, but like I don't know them officially, you know.
Yeah. Have you noticed like any difference between like working with like local producers and like someone that's like from outside of like the local area?
You know what? I have noticed one thing. Like obviously people in the area that you work with direct, like, you know, you kind of create that little chemistry when you're working, you know, and they kind of know like, okay, you sound good on this and that, you know. I've had other producers that I haven't met, they'll send me beats, right? And they'll be like, dude, like I hear you on this, you know, or you know, this sounds like you could like you would kill this. And in my head I hear the beat and I'm just like, I don't know how to approach it, you know? Like, it's like how to, okay, you know, like I wonder what they hear that I don't, you know? But that's one difference I've noticed, you know, compared to like with people that I work with like on the regular. It's like, boom, I thought, you know.
Yeah,
and then they'd be like, that's it, you know.
Too, so
yeah,
it's like
so
it's easier. Okay.
they know, you know, they know.
What are some features that you got on your projects? Who have you worked
Features,
before?
man,
Besides producers, talking about MCs and even vocalists.
Features, and I got songs with my boy Chugs. I got songs with Hollywood Deluxe. I got some songs with some San Diego artists, my boy White Chell, out there from National City. Got some low key features coming out soon too, you know. But for the most part, it's always been those, you know. Other people that have reached out, you know, that want to work, just haven't got along to it, you know, because just I don't know, it's been a lot of work going on. I gotta get a little more organized and start, you know, executing all these features. But yeah, for the most part, it's around the same circle of people, you know. RM the Poet, I know we've been trying to get something in, so
Hey, that would be dope.
Right.
get that one in,
Shout
you
out.
know?
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out my boy RM the Poet. My boy Zooted right here. in
Oh,
this
yeah, let's
chat,
go. Let's go. Let's go to
Go
the
ahead, tap
comments.
into the
Yeah,
comments.
yeah.
All right, Mr. Piccolo, could you roll us up to the top comments, please?
Yeah. Don't forget, everybody, we're here. We're doing Ruthless, kicking it.
We have Kev G saying yes, sir. We have the boy Paco saying that's right. Alan with the woo woo woo. I'm not gonna say all those.
Yeah, he communicated. He communicated though.
It's a little rough. Alan is also saying Kick Labs and Young Ruthless. You already know, man. Kev G with the gang. I was about to throw up the West Coast. I don't know. You look like a Ruthless. You look like a gopher.
My boy Alan, yeah.
What's this? And who passed me a single out, perro?
Damn. Yeah, he's talking about a reaction he did.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, go check out Alan's reaction videos.
Yeah.
You know, he does a lot of like local artists and shit, man. Shit's funny.
Comedy,
And we got Paco also saying that Zooted hat is with the eyes emoji, and that shit is clean, bro.
It's my
That
boy
fucking bucket
Zooted.
hat.
My boy Zooted Farms, Zooted Records.
And then we got a couple more comments over here on IG. Shout out to Russ saying Vista in the house. MC Young Eyes saying what's good. Pimp Play at C. That's right. Shout out to homeboy Ruthless. Kicking Labs never disappoints. Appreciate you. Russ saying 760 has heat, and this is one of them. And then we have shout out to Murphy saying sup Kicking Labs 100, and that's it for comments.
That's right.
El Murphy from Osai Locos.
Yeah, man. Go check out their shit, man. That shit, they're funny too, bro. Also, I just got a bunch of funny dudes, dog.
Hey.
We do got that sense of humor around here, dog.
Hey, for real.
Sometimes this shit ain't for the weak.
Nah,
No, it's definitely not, man.
there's a times where you like you say the joke and you're like, oh fuck, that was a little too far.
Hit a soft spot.
Sometimes I be saying shit too blunt, homie.
Oh, dude, that's gotten me in a lot of trouble.
I don't know what it is. It's like people want honesty, but then it's like that. I'm like, fuck. And I think about it later. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I could have said it. I could have said a little bit more sense.
Not the delivery they expected. Right there. You know?
Shit.
It's like fun and games. You're like, nah, you're gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, because duality and balance and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Talking about that.
That's funny.
Hey, Ruthless, well, to pivot back to your music, bro.
Oh yeah.
So, like, you know, from the recording section to like the video section, when you perform, like, how do you feel that you perform your tracks when you're on stage?
Man, I've had some iffy ones and I've had some really good ones, you know? I guess it just depends, you know? Most of the time, just like if I drink a little too much or I smoke too much, you know, before it's my time to get up, then it's like, damn, I gotta focus and lock in, you know? But other times it's just, I feel it just comes natural, man. A lot of times, just try not to look too much to the crowd because then you get distracted, you know? Just focus on the song that you already know, you feel me? But I've had some really great ones. It's always fun though. I always look at it like even you know the bad ones were just practice. You know, like.
Can you tell us a little bit more of like one like bad performance and like one of your favorite ones?
Man, bad performance would be it was like at this event. It was like a 420 event. They had a bunch of like weed vendors. They had like food vendors, you know, food vendors, and you know how it goes, man. You walk around and everybody got, hey, you know, everybody got
the food and
premio,
views as
premio,
well.
premio, you know, like everybody's giving out free pre-rolls and shit, like, you know, like that was it for me, man. You know, I was chiefing. I was on till like later in the night too, you know. That was my boy Devious Delights out there in San Diego too, probably like a year or two ago, but that was probably one of my least favorites just because it was on me though, you know, like you know, I got a little too high, you know, and I was just fucking slumped, you know,
that fucking cotton mouth.
Yeah, with
like,
that cotton mouth. Oh my god, bro. And then the beer don't really help, you know? The beer don't really help. I'm trying to focus, you know, and I get slumped, but yeah. But so that'll probably be one of my least favorite. Probably my favorite though, I've had a couple. I've actually had the pleasure of opening up for some pretty good artists, you know what I'm saying? My boy Google Deluxe, you know, would pop out. He'll be like pop out, and he'll be like, I think one time we opened up for like Sugar Free, you know.
Yeah.
I did another one for Yellow Hill. That was a pretty good one. My recent one, the one, the Sad Boy Local one,
Yeah.
that I believe Zooted Farms and Fourth Quarter Radio put together. That was a really good one too.
Yeah.
Probably up there with one of my favorites, you know. And it was local, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. It's always good. Shout out to Hugo Deluxe and Fourth Quarter Radio,
Yeah.
Zooted Farms, man,
Shout
getting me
out,
out with those
shout
events.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, man.
And then, do you have any shows lined up right now?
Yeah, November 2nd, with my boy Obi Noxious. I believe he got Cody Manson coming out, opening up for him. So as of right now, I think that's probably the next one.
Fuck yeah.
So you got a deal with Los Muertos show, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
not bad. I mean, you know, I figure everybody's gonna be out.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be out chilling, you know.
True.
So
And you said you started doing music like what, 2015? Is that what you said?
first
2012,
song
right?
dropped. Yeah, first song dropped 2015, but about like 2012 would be when I started writing and stuff.
How long before you started hitting stage?
Man, barely.
Barely?
2022, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
2022, first show. It was also like a little event. It was a big backyard in Escondido. And it was just like Arm the Poet was there too, actually.
Yeah.
Arm the Poet was there. Ugo Deluxe was there. I think the Ironic was there too. Couple people, you know. And same thing, was a little, they had puestos in the back and just boom, I thought Mike, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my first one.
Man. And did you find it kind of difficult to do that transition from like just making music to like actually performing?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah. The crowd was new to me, you know, like never really was comfortable before that, performing in front of crowds like that. But like, say if it was like just us, you know, like with the homies and shit, whatever, I was comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
just put a beat in, we're chilling, you know, fucking sipping, smoking a blunt, and just, you know, freestyle or whatever, you know, like I think that helped me too, you know, the freestyling, just not really worried about it, just go with the flow, whatever comes out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Perfect it later or something, you know, like, but yeah, man, I've liked rapping ever since, you know, just the morrito, you know?
Sick, man. And do you do any other music besides like rap? Or is that like the main thing?
I've been trying to get a little more versatile. I have some like corridos that I wrote. I've never put them out, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's in there in the maybes, you know. I just gotta spliffing it up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's ready, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Other than that, yeah, I mean the English and Spanish rap, you know what I'm saying? I like to mix that up. So
which one do you feel more natural in, English or Spanish?
I would say English, but the Spanish definitely, like, a veces me sorprendo, you know?
Yeah.
I surprise myself sometimes.
So does it feel like does it feel like a different personality type of shit in English and Spanish? Yeah.
It does. It honestly does, cause I don't know, to rap in Spanish is like you gotta put yourself in a different mind state, cause the language is different, you know?
Yeah, the expressions are different too.
The expression too, and just, you know, like it's just a different mind state, you know? Like literally you could, in English, cool, you know? Sound good, and then in Spanish, boom, it's a whole different, like you said, different personality, you know?
Okay.
You ever thought about doing a full Spanish album?
I've thought about that. Some people have like kind of kicked the idea to me too, like, hey, like you need to do more Spanish. Even my pops too. I remember first time he heard me rap in Spanish, he was telling me like, hey, like tienes que rapear en español, you know, you gotta rap in Spanish, you know, like he would tell me about too, like Santa Fe Clan, you know, Tornillo. That's when he would be like, look, like estos morros están pegando, you know, like they're rapping in Spanish, like you should rap in Spanish, you know. Yeah, I've been leaning a little bit more towards it, you know, definitely.
Fuck yeah, man.
Can you tell us a little backstory? Because I always see the brand Zooted, you know, in most, if not all, your videos. How did you get introduced to them, and how you guys linked up?
Man, Well, I met him over at Soul Shakedown Studios. We just had a lot of mutual people, you know. Um, Eventually he came out with I mean, it was always the Zooted Farms and stuff, but when he started that Zooted Records label and stuff, then, you know, he had these contests and stuff, little tournaments or whatever, and he would like get people to feature with each other, or, you know, that was the first time I worked with him. I think I won like third place in the second contest he did, and that's when I did that song with Poozy. Poozy, I think he's down from Dago. And we just linked up in the studio and you know, with Kev G, and we just listened to beats and just put something together, you know. Ever since then, it's just always like, you know, my boy always shows love, so I show love back, you feel me? Like, you know, repping it, whatever, you know, like sending artists his way if he wants to work with them or something, you know, it could be any way, you know. There's many ways you could just show your support, you feel me? And but yeah, that's a boy right there, man.
Yeah. Could you go ahead and run this down, like the type of music you like to listen to? What's your playlist looking like?
Got a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah, man. Obviously like the hip hop, you know, the '90s, West Coast, through the East Coast too. You feel me? The Spanish rap, obviously corridos tumbados, fucking all kinds of shit. Nirvana, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of like that rock stuff. But yeah, there's a little bit of everything. I feel like as an artist, I think that's why I don't really mind the music as long as I can like vibe to it. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I was talking to someone at a bar. They weren't from around here. They're like, so how do you guys do it? It's like, I don't know, bro. We're just chilling. Like, it was funny because the playlist went from like I don't remember. It was like some classic rock band to like hip hop. But like everybody was like bobbing to both of them. Like, dude, that's just fucking weird. Like to them it was weird. Like I was like, oh, they're just either just like all rap or like nothing. I was like, nah, bro. Here we listen to it all, man. Like, fuck yeah, dog.
Nah, for real, yeah.
I think it's something you need to do as like a musician too. You know, like you can't just stick to like one.
Yeah.
Like one genre for inspiration and shit.
I feel that too. That's probably what helps you get versatile. You feel me? Listening to other genres and styles, and you just mix it up. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like I feel like the main thing is you definitely gotta feel it, bro. Cause like you can listen to other genres, but like if you're not fucking with it, then you're just gonna keep on hitting skip. But like as soon as you hear that one, you're like, okay, I see where they're coming from. Like you just get it. You vibe.
Yeah. You relate to it, huh? Kind of relate to it. And
you got to, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And we do got a couple more comments up on the screen.
Yeah,
can we go ahead and display them? We got
Ana Rodriguez with the shades emoji saying 100. Maria Moreno saying life experiences. Well, my boy sings heartfelt. Many of them keep going ruthless.
Mama Bear right there,
yes. And then what we got on the IG?
We have Sneaks 1K saying the homie doing big things. Whoop. And that's it.
That's right.
That's all we got.
Cool. Everybody tap in. We do appreciate y'all tapping in for tonight's episode. If you haven't done so yet, you can go ahead and click on Young Ruthless subscription on his YouTube channel. Go ahead, like, share, and also go ahead and subscribe to our channels where as well we bring the content to you, interviews on a weekly basis as much as we could, and occasionally a be out where it's just ourselves. And also catch us around when we have our events. Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You might even see Young Ruthless in one of the events.
Yeah, tap in.
Yeah, and everybody watching on the live, leave a comment, a question, topic, anything you guys want us to talk about, anything you guys want us to ask Young Ruthless, and we'll get to it at some point. But I want to ask, man, you've been doing like a lot of songs. What has been like one of the most frustrating ones that you've like done, or like which one has been like the most complicated for you to get down and like okay, it's finally done and shit?
Man, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's actually a handful that's probably why they're not out yet, you know? Dude,
Keep it real, yeah.
Keep it real, you know? Like, yeah, that's probably why they're not out. I don't know. It doesn't feel ready to me, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like it could be either I gotta redo it, or it could be, you know, you could just hear it.
Yeah,
you could hear it and feel it, you know? You'd be like, all right, that's the one, you know? It's not, but yeah, it'd probably be those that are not out yet. For the most part, if they're out, it's like, cause I'm okay with it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I'm pretty satisfied with it for the most part. So.
Has there been like any songs where you're just like, fuck it, dude, I don't want to work on this shit no more?
Yeah, man. There's been a couple that I just. Some matter of fact, I probably haven't even finished writing. Cause I'm just like, I'm not in the mind state to write it, you know, like. But
It's like this is for later. Like this is like
yeah.
this is one of those where you like go back to like, oh, should I never finish this, and then you just come back.
Yeah.
Take a few bars. You
Yeah.
know?
You know what? You know what's funny? They're actually doing that sometimes. I got like a scrap pile of
Yeah.
like, you know, and sometimes if I feel like I'm writing something, I'm like, man, that bar fits right here.
Yeah.
I'll take it and
Yeah,
put
just
it
in there.
and remove it from that pile so I don't use it. You know, like man,
I've done that. I've done that a couple times. Like, well, I have this bar right here by itself.
Yeah.
Let's just
Take
add that in there. Yeah.
Put it in this one, take it off that one. Out there.
Holy shit, man.
No, but I think you're 100% right, Ruthless. Like, especially when you're in the studio and you're working on a track, like yeah, even if you record it, you lay it all down, you just gotta keep on hearing it and hearing it.
Yeah.
And until you're comfortable, like, you can't let other people like see what you're working on, because like maybe you didn't get your breathing right in this section, or maybe you just want to re-record it, or change the bar like you said. Like there's the little things, I guess the details.
Yeah, that's like your ears to it, you know. Like I don't know, I've been in some situations like I hear something and then they be like what do you know, like I don't hear it, and I'm like,
nah,
but I hear it,
I
you know?
hear it. It's
I'm
there,
like I
yeah.
hear it, you know. Or sometimes like I don't hear it. Like for example with Kev, he'll be like you know, he'll try to tell me, and if I don't hear it, they be like, just watch Avato, and he's over here, you know, just doing his thing, just engineering on. He's like, boom, I fixed it, you know, and I'm like, all right, I'm like, now I see what you meant, you know, now I hear it, but yeah, for the most part, just. I think too the engineer and all that, you know, that has a big role in it too, because they're the ones that are gonna get it to the finished product. You feel me? Like if I do it, it's probably just gonna sound raw, you know, like not really mixed and stuff.
But yeah, they put the filter, they put like whatever like needed to make it sound good and
crispy,
shit.
you know?
Hey, fuck yeah, man.
Oh man. So far, it's been a great episode. It's Monday night, dog. I'm telling you. Are you talking about? You got some low key features on the work. Is there any announcements that you want to make on this platform? Anything that you can give out to the viewers?
Man, just expect some drops really soon. You know, can't really announce it right now. It's not ready. You feel me? But promise y'all won't be disappointed. You know, it's gonna be good.
And then for your next show on November 2nd, free entry or are you selling tickets?
I'm selling tickets, actually, yeah.
So they can go ahead and tap in with you?
Yeah, tap in with me for tickets. Man, I'll have them up until like the day of, man. I could probably hold it for you, you know, if I have any left. But yeah, up until the day before for sure, you know.
And how do you usually go about getting booked for shows? Do people usually reach out? Do you reach out to them, or is it a little bit of both?
Thankfully, man, I probably only reached out a couple of times, you know, but for the most part, people tend to reach out, you know. I don't know what it is. Some of them actually have like pulled up to shows, and then you know the opportunity arises after that, you know. They're like, I guess they fuck with it, or you know, which is, you know, it's fine with me. I'm always down to work, you know, but it's just really. I just let it do its thing, you know. I just let it do its thing, and it just comes.
Let it work out. It comes,
It'll
do its own thing.
Oh damn! So they just got you straight off of a show before, huh?
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro. So, you know, they go see how you perform live, and then if they are truly convinced, they're like, "Yeah, hey, Ruthless, pull up to the next one." Yeah. Oh, all right, bet.
It's always, you never know who's watching, man.
Straight up,
for real. That's
everybody. You never know who's watching.
You never know who's watching.
Do your best.
What's one goal that you had this year that you achieved with your music?
Dropped another good video. That's really that video I did with my boy Clemente out in France. That was one of my goals for this year, because I'm like, I know that video is gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole skit for it. I'm saying a whole intro and outro, and you know, like I fuck with his work. You feel me? So that's one thing I was looking forward to this year, and I got it out the way this summer. So
what is it about the way that he works that like you really resonate with?
It gives me a lot of like a Hollywood vibe. You feel me?
Okay.
Like it's not just a video. You know what I'm saying? He actually brings to life the storyline to it, and he'll, you know what I'm saying, he'll write a script for you. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it. Actually, we talked about it like all year. You know, like till we came back, we were talking about it, just like, you know, getting ideas for it, picking a song, everything. But he's actually puts the work into it. You feel me? Like he'll get all these crazy shots, man. You'll be all right there, take 10, like, you know, take 10, and we're doing it again. But you don't realize he's getting different angles and for him to be able to put it together, you know, like I think that's one of the biggest thing that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying, the way he dedicates his time to put the quality in, you know.
And do you already have that video released?
Yeah, that one's released. That one's a Dollar Bill. Oh no, not Dollar Bill. That's the one I had with Ugo. But the one that came out is Need Dollars. That one came out like a few months ago. And great video, man.
Yeah. How many plays you got on that right now?
Man, I would have to check. Probably a couple hundred, maybe.
It was a drone shot in the beginning as well, right?
Yeah. That's his thing. The drone, bro. That's his thing. The drone. That's
The drones are dope, bro.
In the background,
flying that shit.
In the background, you can see the old side high school field right there and shit. You know, and the walls right there off the freeway.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the mural project that's gonna come up in the near future?
Yeah, I can't wait to see it, man. I think, man, I know it's gonna come out good. How the artists in Oceanside, man, for sure be doing the thing. Everywhere, man. You go everywhere, you see murals everywhere now, you know. So I already know it's gonna be dope.
Right. But the city has really came a long way. I still get tripped out. I'm scarred from back in the day, bro.
Different times.
Different times.
It is different times, dog. God, gracias a Dios.
The empty parking lots.
With the empty fields.
Yeah, the fields.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Back when it was all dirt.
you could actually see the whole pier and beach and everything back then. I remember that.
Apparently they're taking down another parking lot to put more buildings down by the beach.
Yeah, it's like next to the bank or something, right? Oh no, you're talking about like near the hotels. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're right.
Damn,
Stop it.
Yes, if they are parking, huh? There's already no parking. There's already no parking down.
Seriously,
You gotta
man.
start charging for parking. I think they already do, like next to Toasted.
Yep, they already do. I mean, we already see like more. What is it, like those coin machines? They park not even coin machines no more. They can take debit and everything.
Yeah, some of them don't even take coins no more. You gotta put your debit.
You know what? And I'm okay with that, bro. Cause sometimes like I don't have fucking quarters and shit.
You be like
with a chip real quick.
Or sometimes I'd be forgetting my wallet and I have the card on the phone, so I'm like, oh shit.
That helps me so much, bro, because I misplace my card every now and then. So I'm just like, fuck, man, how I get it? All right, well, I got it on my phone. You guys have Apple Pay? Yeah. Everybody,
yeah. Everybody has it, yeah.
Hey, Ruthless, being a young Oathsider, well, what's your go-to Mexican food spot?
Alberto's, man.
Oh, yeah?
I would say probably Alberto's or Colimas.
Okay.
Which Alberto's?
Back then, the one on Oceanside Boulevard, but remember they opened up that one right there on Mission, the little drive-through one. So that one's closer now. So that one is closer.
What's one? All right. What's a non-Mexican food spot?
Damn, I would say probably Chinese food, either Panda Express, but I feel they're kind of skimpy, so I'll go to the one down there on Oceanside Boulevard.
Yeah.
They fill up your plate, so you know, like a little more would be like those TikToks when they can't even close the plate, you know? Like,
yeah, dude. Sometimes I watch them pack that shit. I'm like, how the fuck do you make all that fit in there and close? Like, it's just
it's just layered on top of each other and shit. Like,
I'm not even mad about the price at the end and shit. I'm like, it's fucking worth it. Yeah.
Depending on the combo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which is like the normal price nowadays, like on places that are that I feel like skimp out and shit,
No,
you know?
dude, like every time I plan to go out, I know I'm gonna waste at least $20 on food. Like, that's like the minimum now. It's bullshit, man.
Yeah. But I'm with you, Ruthless. I don't even go to Panda no more, bro. I just go down the street.
Right? You're paying about the same thing.
Yeah, and I feel like it's even more fresher because like half the stuff from Panda is like frozen, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have noticed that the orange chicken be more a little thicker. You feel me?
Yeah, big time.
Got a couple comments on IG and YouTube. Let me go to
What we got on YouTube?
We have fourth quarter. Chucky Monster. Hey, shout out to Trey Boogie, man, down in San Diego.
Trey Boogie.
With the trophy emojis. Big love to Young Ruthless and Kick It Podcast. Shout out to you guys down there.
Hey,
over here on IG, we have Tina's Tipsy Bottle saying y'all are fire. Appreciate you. Thank you everybody for tuning in.
Tell her what's up with the bottle, guy. It's been a year or two now.
Hey, she's busy.
I just gotta set a reminder.
Yeah, no, Bruce told me to ask you what's up with the bottle. He's been having that thought bottled up for a while. You know,
Yeah, I'm
That's
saying.
crazy. Shout out.
Tina's Tipsy's Bottle is also saying, question, if you guys had the chance to work, interview an artist that's no longer with us, who would it be and why?
Who were like dead or
Or-
they moved
Hey.
away?
That's no longer with us. So I guess
That's
it could
not
be
with
someone
us.
that's no longer
Oh,
with us in
yeah.
the city or passed away.
That's no longer in the city.
Norm.
There's so many, bro.
Choose one. So don't give me that political
I'm
correct.
I'm scared.
Norm.
Who?
Norm.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Norm.
Yeah, San Diego.
Yeah, that fool was a dope ass MC. You know, it was a
Was.
tragedy how we went out. You know, which is a cautionary tale for many people. You know, it's like stay safe out there when you're doing your thing. That's all I can
For
say.
real.
You know.
What
Yeah.
about you, man? Be an artist.
That you would work
man.
with. That's no longer here.
I don't know. I would say probably Tupac.
I somehow I
For
knew.
sure. You know what I'm saying? Tupac. For sure, Tupac. You know what I'm saying? That was like a big influence for me too. As far as growing up and just bumping that shit. Got me on my thug life shit. You know?
Yeah, man.
But
I would definitely want to interview Tom Petty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
So do it. Where you going with it?
Me, well, I'm gonna stick local, bro, and I'm gonna say Frankie J.
Ooh.
Oh,
'Cause
J.
he's gone a little more Hollywood, you know. He's a bigger name, but Frankie J would be sick, bro.
That's right. That's right.
yeah.
Oh, one that's high up there will be Proof.
Proof.
Yeah, from
Like from
D12.
Eminem?
Yeah,
D12,
the one that taught Eminem how to freestyle and all that. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. That
That's
shit.
a good one.
That shit would be dope as fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, that hopefully that answers your questions, Tina. We have Trey Boogie on Facebook saying, keep applying pressure, young Ruthless. Salute.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go,
Yes,
man.
sir. Shout out my boy Trey Boogie. It's actually I've actually done a couple shows for him too, down there in Dago.
Mhm.
Believe he set up that one with believe with Yellow Hill.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, dude. His team, they put
Yeah,
in
they
work,
doing their
bro.
thing.
They set up great shows.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's stay on the lookout for Trey Boogie and
Yes,
the
sir.
shows out there because Dago got it.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
real. The whole San Diego County, dog. I swear, man. It's
I'm
fucking
just
fire.
happy
Hopping
to
everywhere.
see more of that connection going between San Diego and North County. You know, it was missing for a good while, so it's finally starting to happen, I think.
Yeah.
Going back to the IG, we have my dude Steve saying, "Gang, gang, let's go Chargers." What up, man? Hope you're doing good. Tina's Tipsy Bottle saying, "I got you." Ooh.
Bet.
Thank you, Tina.
Appreciate you, Tina.
We just didn't want to lose the bottle.
Vic, specifically, you gave me that bottle. You're like, this is the one right here.
Yeah.
It was
it's a Hennessy, but it's a pretty rare bottle just because it's a collab with a pretty well known artist. So yeah, no, that bottle alone, even if it's empty, is worth some coins.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go.
Even Ruthless, you got a track saying about Hennessy too, right?
Yeah, I kind of love Hennessy. That's my problem, you know.
It wasn't coming on the Chargers, but they're up 14-15 right now.
Hell yeah.
Last quarter, 2-minute warning, but the Cardinals have the ball, so we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Always good saying, "Bust a freestyle, Ruth."
I'm down. Put a beat on.
All right, I got
I'm down
you.
for
We'll
sure.
get that going. Daniel 105 saying, "What's up, Bruce?" And then
Yo.
Tina's Tipsy Bob saying, "I got you with the full one as well." Like,
Oh, before?
That's for the boys right there. I don't partake anymore.
We're trying to get you with no interest.
yeah, I'm gonna have to come out of retirement for that.
You come out of retirement.
Come out of retirement.
Yeah, man. All right, we got Bruce setting up some shit, looking at like 5 phones.
I know. I need to make sure which one's connected onto the Bluetooth. Check the laptop if it's connected to the Bluetooth, please. Go ahead and click the button if that's connected.
And while we get all that going, catch us on Halloween, right on Halloween, on a Thursday at Toasted. We're gonna be having a costume contest.
Toasted.
Raffles? Are we having raffles?
I don't know.
We don't know. Well,
They're to be announced. We certainly announced the show is going to go down on Halloween night starting 7 p.m. October 31st. That's a Thursday night while Sunset is going down. Costume contest in effect. Prizes are to be announced and other such things like raffles to be announced in the near future.
Do you guys know what you guys are going to be dressing up as this year?
No.
I want to be Jerry Springer, but...
That would be good. That would be dope.
Well, a girl told me nah.
Jerry.
Jerry.
You should do it, dog.
Because you know, I'll be escalating shit.
You know what? Hey, if you said no,
everybody out there, do you guys think Bruce should dress up as Jerry Springer? Let us know.
I think so.
I think he should.
hey, and if not, Jose Luis.
Oh,
Jose Luis. Yeah, that's the Mexican Jerry.
Oh, man.
Jose Luis.
Yeah, but see, there you go, everybody. Pull up next Thursday, the 31st, Halloween night at Toasted, right after the sunset. You already know.
It's gonna be dope. You know, I didn't think about this till right now, but I think a costume that I want to wear is a chacal.
A chacal?
Yeah,
okay.
Sábado Gigante, you know?
Sábado Gigante.
I gotta look for that shit.
With the little trumpet.
I've been wanting to be the Jack in the Box guy for like the last 2 years, but
I got you.
I'm gonna see if I can make it happen.
You ready
The
for this?
Jack in the Box guy, dude?
Yeah.
How you gonna fit in your car with that?
No, they sell them somewhere on the internet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's solid, dude. Alright. Well, looks like your Ruthless got something cooking in his mind, so let's see if he can freestyle real quick for us.
Yeah. Hey yo, check it out. Yeah. Hey yo, check it out. Yeah. I'ma check it out, cause honestly ain't no checking out. And you know what it's like, I'm about to wreck it like I'm Ralph. Looking for the different route, trying to talk about, you know me, but you don't know what my soul all about. I like to switch it up, really gotta get it up. If I hop in the bucket, fuck it, gotta get it up. You know what it's like, a lot of people really showing love, and some of them showing hate, but I just don't give a fuck. It's kicking ass, motherfucker, better kick it. And you know what it's like, you know, don't get this shit twisted. And I'm about to drink some Henny and get lifted, cause I've been doing this and mama saying that I'm gifted. So I don't understand all the politics, and all these motherfuckers always trying to go and bomb some shit, killing kids on the other side of the world. This shit's ill, this the shit that I don't really feel. I'ma go ahead and keep it real. Honestly, I'm only trying to get some bills, and I'ma go ahead and let it fucking spill, cause I've been bottling this shit up like it's real. Okay. Little warm up, little calentada.
With the bars,
Damn.
man. Oh, that was fire, bro.
Yeah, you're looking.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit got me fired up too.
Yeah.
You know my boys are artists too, so I saw looking at it, they got wild up.
You get that stank face sometimes. Like,
You're like,
I know that one.
oh, fuck.
I'm about to wreck it like I'm Ralph.
Crazy, man. Telling you, I surprised myself.
Always good at saying no. You really ask the people, Bruce? No.
I didn't ask the people, Louis
No,
did.
I asked the people. Don't be
He said,
Hey, chat.
put it on air.
I believe you guys know I'm just gonna guess to Bruce
Being
dressing
Jerry
up as Jerry Springer for Halloween. We need to override this no. You know. Going back to YouTube. All right,
everybody
Trey
YouTube.
Briggerson, I appreciate y'all. You've been on my podcast. Let's chop it up too. Dude, we gotta get you on our podcast. Now we gotta get on your
Yeah, yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, Trey.
Uh,
let's get it.
Collab, yeah.
See, there you go.
collab.
Also, let's collab on the show, fellas. Support. It's easy. Let's do it. Let's do that shit, man. I'm down. Paco saying you gotta be the Mexican Jerry Springer. See, I'm telling you, dog. Trey Boogie with the fucking whiskey shot.
Yeah, you know, I like that Henny.
And Maria want to know with the hands emojis saying, I hear you. Let us know what you guys thought about that freestyle, man. 'Cause I like that shit.
Yeah, that's
smooth,
a
dog.
clip right there.
That one for sure is a clip.
Damn.
Man, you first beat, dude. Homie was on fire.
Oh yeah,
First
bro.
one, like,
If you leave it
damn.
up to me, though, I tell you I got you.
No cap.
Holy shit, man. That was dope.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You know, so one person I'm surprised that hasn't tapped in yet. Graham. He usually be telling us what he eats and
He's
shit.
watching the chart again, bro.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe that.
after the game.
Yeah, you know how my boy
It's
gets.
got 2 seconds.
Right.
Cardinals still got the ball, but seems like it's over.
They're pretty far. Oh yeah, they're pretty far.
Oh, yeah.
No way. 13 at.
Oh!
Damn, le dieron la
Field
vuelta, güey. Field
Field
goal.
goal.
Damn.
Lose.
Damn.
Damn, you know RM, he's fucking sad
Yeah,
right now.
Wherever he at, he yelling right now. Wherever he is.
We just saw that like
Yeah, just
that.
the put 3 in the swing. I was like, oh, fuck.
There's your reaction right there, guy.
Well,
I can
Modo?
imagine. Ryan.
Modo, huh?
Some fucking bullshit, man. Yo, fucking Chargers need a fucking
Dude,
whatever. I don't know.
Still got this.
2 seconds left. Damn. Let's watch. Damn.
they still got a long season to go.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Poor Chargers.
Wow.
Yeah, these are doing better than my Raiders are.
About to stay, to
Man.
be honest.
Would you want to keep him in Vegas?
I don't know.
Where else would you want to have the Raiders, bro?
Well,
That's like a
the
perfect
problem
fit.
yes, but the problem that I've been seeing is that even at some home games, like it hasn't been like, sometimes
Their fans.
sometimes there've been more fans from like the other team. You go to almost any other stadium, bro, like it's gonna be mostly the home team, and in Vegas it's
Yeah.
like so like huge and like monopolized or like
It's
international.
touristy.
It's very
They have,
touristy.
they haven't established like a as a
Yeah,
home
and,
home team.
and they're
like,
sucking ass too, dog. Like
Yeah.
it's, I mean, it makes sense, but also at the same time, not really. Like, I don't know.
I like to put the human factor in. Is like you're a goddamn athlete with a high value contract, and you out in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's what that one dude got a DUI, right?
Yep, first year.
Yeah.
You killed someone, right?
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
I think so. Allegedly, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, there was a car crash. I think there was a car crash.
It was a car crash. That's for sure.
Sad.
Yeah.
But fuck it, man. That's still my team. You know?
Man, imagine how much of their money they spend at the casino though out there, man.
A lot, man.
Lying
Probably,
casino.
casinos probably just hook him up with some fucking credits. and
Credits,
shit.
huh?
Yeah, probably credit. And I keep on hearing that like football and basketball, there's some of the like franchises where they actually gamble a lot, like the players themselves,
yeah.
they gamble a lot. It's a trip.
I believe that.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
trip.
with the DraftKings or all these
Yeah.
other gambling sites.
Yeah.
Everybody, call 1-800-GAMBLING for
Wait.
gambling
Or if you need help,
problems.
sound
You
the
know,
alarm.
let's help somebody.
Sound the alarm. Let's go help somebody.
I've seen some of y'all gamble at the red light. Actually, that yellow light turned into red.
Dude, I've been seeing that shit more and more, bro. People just running red lights.
That shit's getting reckless, bro.
Yeah, people got places to go. They got
Yeah.
And by people, I mean allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. Daniel 106 saying, see all around, there's checkpoints in the O. Where?
Where?
I have seen a few, and actually, they're like working on Oceanside Boulevard right now.
Yeah,
for
some of the
reason.
lights were off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
saw
great.
that on the way here.
Yeah,
I
we
guess
also
someone hit a pole. down the
Oh
street.
yeah, I saw that.
A
Someone
gap?
knocked it down.
fuck.
People, you gotta stop. running
Outside
too
for y'all.
close.
I just go back up. We have Trey saying, "Win, lose, or tie, I'm a Raiders till I die." You already know, man. Raider Nation. Alan saying, "Ruthless, fire."
Yeah, good looking.
Francisco saying, "We need a quarterback." Shake my head. Fuck the others. Raider Nation for life. No. And then Paco's also saying, "Vic's mic sounds like it went out."
Might.
Piccolo
What do we got, Piccolo?
No, it's still on.
still on.
You can just
Yeah.
go ahead and send a text to Louis if there's any issues.
Well, I think we're getting kind of close to the finish line anyway. So.
Well, either way, I want to go ahead and tap in. What's your favorite conspiracy, Ruth?
Oh man, damn. Where do we start?
Dive out
Hey, choose your level right now. Choose your level. Choose your
Yes.
level. You're like, nah, man. Man, I would say definitely probably about I think they're aliens or like lizard people, whatever.
Oh,
Fucking
the reptilians?
the reptilians that they supposedly like, come on, look at Joe Biden. You know? Bro's like, you know how they show clips and they're like, oh, it looks like it's a mask and shit, you know? Probably that would be the biggest conspiracy. Plus the fact like how he be looking just so lost and shit. You know, like
No, pero ya está viejito
just
también.
that viejo
güey.
too. But probably that. Yeah, I think just the Matrix whole theme about that in general. Because if you really sit and think about everything, it's like you're like what the fuck, you know? But what about you? What you guys?
Damn, there's so many.
There's so many.
Yeah,
dog, that
we've
shit.
talked about
Yeah.
so many at this point.
I think one of my favorite, not my favorite ones, but I think the one that I think is like the most probable is most of the natural disasters have been like man-made. 'Cause there's like I
the
think
weather
like HARP
control.
where they could like they could fuck with the
Yeah,
climate and shit.
they see
Yep.
the clouds or something.
Yeah, they keep the clouds like so they could fucking make it rain and
Make it
shit.
rain.
Even
so
fucking
you-
with the waves using vibrations to cause like higher
Yeah,
currents.
So you're saying that they flooded Florida on purpose?
I don't know, man.
Twice.
Because I know they did it out in the Middle East.
I heard
What
I
about
don't-
Hawaii when they said
Yeah,
they were
man, the
they
fire,
were
yeah.
starting the fires with lasers and stuff like that.
What?
'Cause
I didn't
they-
or like or
yeah,
maybe like a
yeah.
big ass magnifying glass and shit.
Yeah, something. Yeah, that probably
Oh,
would do it
fuck,
too, cause
dude.
you know.
Shit, that's scary,
that
bro.
shit's
We're in
crazy.
fire season right now over here, so might get some
Might
fires.
get some fires.
Another one I would say conspiracy is that they have they basically have like predictions of like all the popes and how many popes there are, and they're saying after this one like there's one more or something like that, and they predicted at the end of the world would be at 2027.
After the Pope, the last Pope.
Yeah,
Like by a steroid or like the Antichrist or
whatever it is, it's just considered Judgment Day by that prediction.
2027.
2027.
That sucks.
You're like, damn, that's
That's what I'll say
that's
too.
like-
But you know, there's been plenty of predictions with many calendars. You know,
12.
matter of fact, we got one over there. I said we're supposed to get done earlier.
They try to blame us Mexicans, saying
They
you
try to
guys,
blame
you know,
us.
your calendar says right now. It's like, nah, dude.
Hell no.
I guess if I remember correctly, it's like just one of many calendars. Like there's
Right.
more there's more than one of these calendars, and this one that just happens to like end
To
at a
end,
certain time,
Hey,
and then the
they're
next
like,
one.
yeah, of course, they end there. They fucking
Hey.
killed everybody, you know? Yeah, they fucking.
The trippy part about it, they say 2027 because they said like the end of days would be 2,000 years plus the age of Jesus.
So wouldn't
Well,
that be
he's
33?
2033? No, I heard
And he
2027.
So he could be 23.
But that was only
27. But he was
3 days.
33 though.
33?
He was
Yeah,
33,
yeah, he
huh?
was
Yeah.
33.
He's 33? All right, cool. Then I'm
We
glad
got a
I
little
heard
bit more
wrong.
time.
Fucking turn up.
You're like, dude, yeah.
Ah, shit, that's a trip, right?
Yeah. Damn.
What about the other ones where like they're saying like if the world is flat, there's actually multiple worlds and there's actually portals and gateways that you can go ahead and travel? Like not just those worlds, but also
you know
like
what?
different planets.
I think there might be some shit like that. I just don't think we're advanced enough to be able to unlock that shit.
We're not, but other entities came through
Right.
and brought it up.
That's why, like, I kind of agree with, like, the reptilian and, like, alien thing. Like,
Yeah.
I think they're already among us, dog. Like, you know, they're
Yeah.
just hiding and
Yeah,
shit.
portals are definitely real, but I don't know about the flat Earth shit, bro. Like, 'cause that means that like all the other planets in our galaxy are also flat. Like,
I think I heard, what's that dude, Neil deGrasse Tyson, talking about, like, how the Earth might actually be more kind of like a pear.
yeah, no, it's
Okay.
definitely not like a
Oh.
perfect circle, bro. It's like
Yeah.
it's lumpy as fuck.
It's a rock, you know. Not all rocks are fucking spheres.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. That's true.
You guys seen that second moon?
Oh, yeah,
Supposed
I
to say
have
it's in
not
our
seen it.
orbit, but it says it's far away that you're supposed to like get like a good telescope to go ahead and see it. But it's
Not
in
seen the
orbit.
second one.
no, my phone died.
But I do want to see it though.
Damn.
Yeah, me too.
Conspiracies is there.
Well, we talked about it, bro. I still think that whole shooting of Trump might have been staged.
I wouldn't be
think so.
surprised.
Wouldn't be
That was
surprised.
too fast.
And
He
it
had a
looked-
band-aid for like a couple
it
days
looked
and
fake as fuck.
you know?
That fool really rolled out with that Many Men song on the next.
What was a good video?
But
Whoever put that track
Yeah, he
over
did,
ad.
bro. If he would have done that shit, I would have voted for him. He doesn't know.
Amen.
No, man, I just
man.
saw he did an interview with Flagrant too. It was a pretty good interview, bro. That shit was fire.
With who?
With Flagrant, Andrew Schultz.
Oh, okay.
He was just on there, and so I guess like both Trump and Harris are like doing a bunch of like different podcast interviews and shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've
that shit
seen
up, man.
clips of them.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I think Trump's gonna take it, dog.
I
Like
think he's gonna get the popular vote for sure.
she fumbled
Yeah.
it, bro. She fumbled it. She had a chance.
You know what's a one trip interview? I've been seeing this one is on the soft white underbelly channel. Yeah, shout out to those guys. If you haven't checked it out, and their interviews are fucking dope as hell. They have one uh, Instagram one Instagram persona. She attended a Diddy party, so she actually goes like not in full details, but into details of actually how one went down. She talked about how like she was invited over by an actual Arabian prince, because you know she would hang out with this fool, and so they went ahead and like went over there, and she talked about how like she was actually almost she believes she was almost actually trafficked in that party. That shit crazy.
We'll see, man. There's still got a lot of a lot for that case to like pop open and shit. So
Yeah.
I'm just it's gonna be interesting to see how that works out.
I really think it's eyewash, bro. Especially right now with like the whole elections and stuff. But that's a whole different discussion.
Yeah. You know, I was watching halfway. I watched an Aaliyah documentary, and it brought up Robert Kelly and their relationship.
Yeah, they were married, I think, right?
Yeah, they were married. Yeah, R. Kelly's manager, which he admitted and he apologized to take his part in it, but he actually brought forged or fake documents to the state that they got married in for them to get married, because in those documents they said that she was 18, but she was really a 16-year-old, which she was still a 10th grader at that time.
Damn.
Yeah, and then when they found out, in order for her to get like the rights to her music that R. Kelly produced, because she got bangers, with him. In order to get the in order to get the rights and everything like that, they had to sign a non-disclosure agreement in order to get the rights. So it was a trade-off basically, and they moved on from there.
No, and also I just like heard like because I guess they're starting to bring in like Beyonce and Jay-Z into like the whole P Diddy shit. They're talking about like when Aaliyah got into that airplane where that
Jay-Z actually hit on Aaliyah.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, he got with Beyonce when she was still pretty young too.
Yeah, but they say that's part of the reason why the whole Rockefeller music label actually fell apart, because him and his partner, because she actually developed and got into a relationship with Jay-Z's partner.
Oh, Dave Dash?
Yeah, and
was trying to get it.
And Jay-Z got mad that it went the other way around, not his way.
Started the
supposedly. Yeah, shit's crazy, right?
It's a lot of money out there, bro. So Ruthless, make sure you keep your music, dog.
For real.
Keep your I forget what the masters.
The masters,
keep the masters and lock them up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cause I've seen plenty of like how people turn out with the whole 360 deals and all that. So I don't think I'll ever be, in a position where I'll be like, fuck it, I'll take that, cause I already know it's not worth it.
Yeah. Have you ever been approached with any contracts your way?
I have. It just wasn't the time though, nor the conditions that I feel were for a contract. I feel it really gotta like help you elevate. If it's not really helping you elevate, then it's not really worth it.
Yeah, like back in the day, the companies would like sign to like a 3 or 4 record deal, and then they would help you like grow. But now it's just like, we just need like a single album. You gotta do the rest of that shit on your own.
Type shit.
It's not the same anymore. But I feel like there's gonna be a change in the industry soon, especially with the whole Diddy situation and Kendrick and Drake. Like there's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, I mean, plus like independent artists are killing it just on their own. So like,
the
industry does really have to like you said, do what they used to do and like really push these new artists out instead of just putting them on the shelf and locking them up. So like that another artist that they want to blow up blows up. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because for a while it was just like, they got a bunch of streams on SoundCloud, sign that fool, and then they just.
I never understood that whole shelving. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, so you do have him signed. Wouldn't you be making more money if he keeps putting music out? Instead of just having him shelved and stuff. It don't make sense to me.
That's sometimes that's the strategy they use to like keep their artists like
on check, huh? Probably.
Like, we let this fool come up. He's gonna take this dude's spot, so let's sign him, and then we just kind of push him up to the side and shit.
Yeah, they kill the competition that way.
Type shit. Yeah, hey, that's true. Guess that's one way to look at it for sure, because it's all a business, and they up there, they're up there in the business. So,
wow,
damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, everybody, if you guys made it this far into the interview,
Do we have anything on IG, Piccolo? My phone died, so I can't look at it.
Let's get the IG. Shout out to everybody IG. Shout out everybody on YouTube.
We have
Spotify.
Moreno
Yeah,
saying nothing worth it comes easy.
For sure, no doubt.
true?
That's
This is
true.
wise words.
Facts.
And can we go to IG real quick? See what we got there.
Got an IG on the scroll.
Ooh, damn.
All right, we chilling.
Look at that.
Hey,
A lot of people.
yeah. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Yeah.
With Young Ruthless, don't forget to subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go check out his new video just dropped a couple months ago. And peep him out. November 2nd, he's going to be performing out here. Get tickets, hit him up, link up, and, keep pushing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ruthless, you want to go ahead and tell the audience where they can go ahead and follow, subscribe, and just, go along with you on your music journey?
Y'all can find me on all platforms, Young Ruthless. You can follow my Instagram for the most part. That's probably where I do most of promoting flyers and for shows and all that. It'll be young.ruthless.official. Just give me a follow and tap in. And if y'all want to see like some collabs with some people, pitch some ideas and stuff, I'm always listening. You feel me? Always down to work. And yeah, thank y'all for having me and shit. Thank y'all for kicking it. I've been waiting all day to say that.
You so happy. Go ahead and mark it on your calendar. Make us part of your day on Halloween night, October 31st. We'll be at Toasted starting at 7 p.m. It is going to go ahead and be an early show. I know there's a lot of stuff going down the same night.
And if it stays lit, then we might stay up a little bit open past that time.
Yeah.
If you do happen to be at the Sunset Market kicking it with your costume, it's only blocked out, man. Stop by, say what's up.
Yeah. Other than that, though, with that being said, you can catch us around next time. Yo, thank you for sipping up with us, for token up with us, for kicking it.
Peace.
Peace.